Hey there, thanks for joining me. I wish I could be down there in DC. I miss everybody down there. Things are going really great up here though. As you can tell, we're out in the Berkshires, in Lenox, Massachusetts, here at the Enlighten Next World Center. It's where I've been living for the last couple of years. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about what's happening on May 15th. I'd like to invite you to a special event that's happening in DC. Now, the thing is, this event it's happening in DC, but it's actually part of a much broader thing that's happening. It's actually a worldwide event, and we're just having a local version right there in town. So a little bit about the event. It's a 7-hour broadcast speaking all about the evolutionary worldview. Now, the way I like to think about this, we've been in salons together, the salons that we would have in Washington. And those were fantastic opportunities to be together and speak about our understanding of evolutionary enlightenment, of different aspects of culture, politics, religion, relationships, all kinds of fantastic things that we were able to speak about. Now, those were just events that we were doing together in DC around the magazine, which was, around the magazine being Enlighten Next magazine. But what's happening on May 15th is that whole inquiry is being taken out to the entire world in a way, and live, and in a two-way conversation. So let me tell you a little bit about what that is, and how we're going to be doing it in DC, and what it is that I'll be inviting you to, that I am inviting you to. So basically what's happening on that day is a very special event led by Andrew Cohen and the editors of Enlighten Next magazine. So that's Carter Phipps, Elizabeth Diebold, Ross Robertson, Tom Houston, and Joel Pitney. And it's going to be an opportunity to go into all of the very important areas of life, but through the lens of the evolutionary worldview. So what that means is that's what we're going to be spending 7 hours on May 15th going into. But very broadly, it's how everything changes when we look at the world through the perspective of evolution. And it's very profound, it's very exciting, very meaningful, and it has a lot to do with where we can take things in our lives and in the culture that we want to create together. So the event it's a very special event. So the editors of the magazine are coming together, and there's going to be some very special guests, including Ken Wilber is going to be there, Deepak Chopra, Marilyn Schlitz, and Brian Swim, among many others. So it's going to be an action-packed day. The webcast is free, and it's going to be broadcast throughout the world. There's going to be people all around the world tuning in. Thousands of people have already registered, and there's a lot of excitement around it. So what we're going to be doing in DC is my good friend and fellow student of evolutionary enlightenment, Chris Porto, is going to be hosting an event at his condo. They've got a nice party room set up, and basically he's going to be holding the space, setting up the broadcast equipment, and there's going to be a chance for us to listen in to the webcast, socialize, connect, get some nice drinks, just have a good afternoon together, going into what the editors will be sharing on that day. Now, I won't be able to join you, which I'm not so happy about, but as you can see, it's not so bad where I'm at. The reason I can't join you is because I'll actually be working in the broadcast studio. So I'm going to be working on the sound, working on the AV controls, just making sure that all is well in the broadcast. So if something doesn't sound right, it's going to be my fault. You can blame me for it. But Chris is a really nice guy. There might be some other special guests as well. And I really encourage you to join. Go to the event. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity to be together with other people to explore the evolutionary worldview. to listen to what the furthest edges of this inquiry. And yeah, just to continue the incredible conversations that we've been having over the years, taking it further because they're very important conversations for our lives and for what we can create together. So the way you do that is first register. Somewhere on this screen we'll have a link for the Evolutionary Worldview, and in the website it's very simple. It's evolutionaryworldview.com. And then if you're interested in going to the event, just shoot me an email, and I will get back to you with the location of the event. And my email is steve@thoughtlead.com. That's THOUGHTLEAD.com. And yeah, I hope to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you very soon, because I know it won't be too long before I'm back in DC. And I hope you're doing very, very well. So thanks for listening, and looking forward to May 15th. Hope you can join us.